Hello, my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Mars. This is Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with your spiritual connections energy reading, okay? I tend for you to be on this side, the other person to be on the other side, but remember, energies can go vice versa or even be mixed at times. So where we have you at in the energy of love and connections, we have you progress, not perfection. Do not compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've earned. Okay, so that's where you are. So this is taking steps to get to where you want to be, not trying to rush the process, okay? And trying to get to be too specific at this time, okay? Be most relaxing to move at a steady pace, okay? So for the other person, I have easy does it, okay? Your health, happiness, and abundance requires a gentle approach to life and work. So this person, you both are needing to kind of simplify your life, your connections, and your love life. So both of you may be trying to, do a lot of things at this time, but it's saying the most easy way to keep moving forward is slow and steady, okay? So let's see your energy right now. Your focus is... Uh-oh, you might have multiple cards coming out. Let's see. Oh, we got one. All right. So we have a lot of fives. So we have a lot of changes here because in the shadows I have 5 for you too. Because you're feeling a level of disappointment somewhere. But what you're needing to do is just trust that everything is happening for a reason. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Okay? But you need to remove any negative emotions about other people because that could potentially be a block. It doesn't have to be your lover, but any type of issues that you have with other people, not to hold grudges. Grudges can block your progress, okay? So don't focus on what worries you or, what causes fear within you, but what causes happiness, joy, and abundance within your life, okay? It's a need to stop fighting with people because sometimes you're giving your energy to somebody where it's not coming to common ground. So be careful of that. Now, when it comes to your other person and their energy right now, they have the 9 of Autumn. So they're really working on they're putting hard work into maybe an employment career, getting their self in line, focusing on their self-worth. But with the 9 of Autumn, which is kind of like the 9 of Pentacles, this is not really they're not detaching themselves emotionally, but this is creating independence. This is a time to create independence within themselves, okay? And I feel like they may trying to overwork themselves, but what they're needing to do is actually simplify their life, and they will realize that, hey, this cool, calm, and collective energy, this not worrying or stressing or trying to make things perfect, I feel like you guys are kind of in a similar energy. It's going to make my life a lot less hectic. I just need to just simplify and declutter some things here. So both of you are needing to declutter them. It's their responsibilities that they're placing upon themselves. Like, some things are not a responsibility, but you make them that way. And for you, it's to declutter your emotions. All right, so let's see what we have going on within the connection here. Okay, we have, if it's meant to be, it will be. That is a very relaxed but accepting energy to have. Okay, this is when, you realize what a connection is, and everything happens in a timely manner, and everything happens for a reason. So this is the energy. If we are meant to be one, okay, if we are meant to be in union, then it will happen. Now, I have to see if this is one person or the other person, okay, because both of you could be feeling 2 different type of ways. Some people, you have given up on this person with the 5 of Summer here, and you feel like they're neglecting you, and that could really make sense because when you're at the 9 of Pentacles, you're really focused on self. Okay, you're focused on yourself more than you're focused on anybody else. So some of you may feel kind of, you know, abandoned by this situation, but it's an emotional separation between the two. You feel like they're not paying attention to me, so somebody has the attitude, well, it is what it is, shoulder shrugs, whatever. Okay. Next, I have strong magnetic chemistry. So the chemistry between the two of you, it's real. But the thing about it is when we're in each other's energy, or, you know, when we have conversations, or when we are on the same accord, everything is perfect. It feels perfect. But when we're not good, we're not good. Okay. And what's going on is we have an unbalanced connection here. One person cares too much and the other person doesn't care enough. Now, there's no such thing as caring too much. But what I mean is somebody is more emotionally invested than the other person. Okay. Okay, look, yeah, breakup, divorce, and separation. So some of you are thinking about separation, are in separation. For some of you, it's where you're disconnecting from somebody else. So if you haven't met your spiritual partner yet, or you're not really with this person, somebody may be single or trying to establish being single. And that could really be either one. 5 of summer, you could be getting over somebody from the past. 9 of autumn, they're like, yeah, I'm detaching from myself from somebody emotionally to get back in line, to get ready for this union. So for everybody, you know, it's going to be different. So you have a lot of thoughts centering that. It's about maturing. Definitely a level of maturing is why the separation was caused between whoever. Okay. And I just heard sorry about the noise, but I just heard somebody is being really complicated. You know, they're acting very complicated. And I feel like that's why I see Easy does it too. Like, you know, you're trying to make a decision, or you're trying to make a situation way more, perplexed than it really is. It's really simple. But somebody does it saying that it's simple light. So another thing that we have that is coming into your energy, or that is in your energy, is a complete stranger soulmate. Okay, so for some of you, somebody is going to come into your life. It may be platonic, it could be romantic, but what this person does is you kind of meet them by accident, and you get the feeling that you've known them before. But sometimes it's brief, sometimes it's long lasting, but they bring wisdom, confirmation, and also comfort within a person. Okay, so that's something that is going on. Some people, they're breaking up from a soulmate. Okay. And some people, they're going to go towards the soulmate that they meet unexpectedly. But I do see in the shadows, this is something that is in a work in progress, and it's something that does need time. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify some of the things that are going on here. I did see the 7 of Pentacles, so that is a working process here. For some of you, it's a situation where, you know, you do know this person or whatever, and you are emotionally invested in them. Okay, so just think of it like this. I know that you're a Libra. I know that you are an air sign, but you're in your water energy. So the water nurtures and provides for the earth. Okay, with water, the earth grows and remains healthy. How much of your water have you given? You've given so much of your feelings, emotions, your affection, to where you weren't receiving it back. Okay, because usually you start with the 10 of Cups. You know, you start with the 10 of Summer. You're overall fulfilled. You feel like this is going to be something successful. You keep giving your energy. You keep boosting this person. You're motivating them. You know, you're doing everything that you can. The chemistry is awesome, but then they're not giving back. So now this person is at the 9. Completion, success, like focusing on self. You see what I'm getting at here? So this is what happens when you don't give and take equally. You're left with 5. And 5 is a number of change, imbalance, and obstacles. And they're left with a 9, which is totality, self-awareness, comfort, and independence. This is those type of connections where it's like, you know, people are like, you know, I made you, you know, I was there for you, you know, I had your back, and now you go off and you go be with somebody else because you've got yourself together financially and everything like that, and you just leave me like this. That's kind of one of those connections. It's like when you're somebody's backbone, then they just drop or they just fall off, okay? So somebody's breaking up with a soulmate, and other people you're going to come into a complete stranger soulmate that you do not know. It's not a past lover. You may feel like you've known them before, but you haven't. I did see the Wheel of Fortune, and it could be an air sign coming in. So some of you could have some good karma coming in, or, you know, it's the Wheel of Fortune it's a test card. It's a cycle of test here. But like I told, another sign, it could be based off what you have given out. But like I said, this is something that takes time, because this person will need to be watered again. Okay? They're going to need water from somewhere. Just don't make them that type. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands energy. So could be a Sagittarius, but definitely on a protective energy. If it's meant to be, it will be Ace of Pentacles. If it's meant to be a committed and grounded relationship, then it will be. But it will take a renewal here with the Ace of Pentacles. That's about healing here and moving forward. Now, when it comes to strong strong magnetic chemistry, it's one-sided. Or it's imbalanced. It's not that the other person doesn't feel it, and it also could be a Capricorn. But see how much earth this is? And you only have 5 more cups left. Okay? So you need to be protective of how you water your plants here. So the chemistry is unbalanced. This is like a 60-40 type of connection here, where you may feel more, like I said, emotionally invested in this person, not as much. They're attached and detached at the same time. Breakup, separation, divorce. If you're going into separation, it is because you're going to get your wish fulfilled elsewhere, or this is a time of restoration. You need time to restore. They do too. Okay, restoration process. And when it comes to this stranger soulmate, we have the 5 of Swords. So somebody may be like I said, somebody is coming in to heal you. For some of you, you're going to a soulmate. Okay, and for others of you, this person left you for a soulmate, or they left you for a complete stranger. Even if it's not a soulmate, they left you for somebody else. Okay, and they may not even be with that person, but they choose to not be in a committed relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But definitely taking time out for yourself. All right, thank you guys. See you later.